So I decided that I wanted to start this channel to kind of document my weight loss and to bring you along on the things that I do. If I am successful, I'm going to relay those tips to you. And if I make mistakes, I want you to see them, and so you don't make the same mistakes that I do. I'm hoping to provide a bit of a different perspective on my journey to weight loss. For some people, they've been very lucky. Like if they had to lose weight, I feel like they were able to. That sounds really strange. How do I try to say this? There's like, it seems to be two different types of people on YouTube. People who attempted to do weight loss and they were successful at it, and I give them kudos. And then the other people who are like very addicted to fitness and they've always been physically inclined, but I'm neither one of those people. My different perspective I'm hoping to provide is that I've had a lot out after me in regards to losing weight. I have the obvious problems of things like I have a really bad diet. I've taken classes on nutrition. I've taken human nutrition and animal nutrition, so you think I would have learned, but old habits are hard to break. Ever since, the different side is like, ever since puberty, I've had things out to get me. When I was younger, I had very large breasts that inhibited me from doing a lot. So anything that involved running, I really could not do. And probably the only two sports that I could actually kind of do were swimming and dancing. And dancing was a bit different because it was more flowing movement, and so my breasts could kind of stay where they were, except for things like leaps. That was just, I couldn't help that. And then swimming was awesome because I had built-in flotation devices. But I ended up getting a breast reduction, and that was a difficulty in itself. But since I had it, I've been able to experiment more with exercising and running, and I really love running. But this leads me into my other problem. I ended up finding out I have chronic exertional compartment syndrome. So if you want me to do a video on those two things, I'd be happy to do it. Chronic exertional compartment syndrome is really painful. Pretty much it's like 8 minutes, for me, 8 minutes into a run, I have to stop, I have to stretch my legs, and basically what's going on is inside my calf, I have compartments of muscle that are surrounded by connective tissue. But the connective tissue is not very forgiving, and so when the pressure builds up from me using my muscles, the muscle swells, but the connective tissue just kind of stays there. And so the muscle kind of compresses in, and it cuts off things like blood vessels, nerves, and lymphatic vessels. And it's painful. It's like a muscle cramp to the max. I ended up having surgery on my right leg and plan to have the left one done. But this has its own problems because I think I'm having symptoms again in my right leg, so I'm trying to do all these things, and hopefully maybe I can reach out to the people who suffer the same thing with me. And if you don't have it, God, you are lucky, because this just tears me apart. There's a lot of things that I want to do, such as like Tough Mudder. There is a race called Run for Your Lives, and there's just so much I want to do, and it's really frustrating because my legs just don't want to cooperate, really. The doctors really don't know how this happened. It's not like it was a circumstance of training or anything. It was just like, I've had it for as long as I've known. And the only reason why I found out I had it was because I was thinking to myself, nobody can experience this much pain in running and enjoy it. So that's when I finally went to the doctor, and they were like, oh yeah, you have textbook symptoms of sex. C-E-C-S? Yeah, C-E-C-S. Wow, I've never said it out loud. Yeah. So I'm hoping to provide a different perspective, because if I can go through this much frustration and be successful, I hopefully want to inspire you to do the same. And yeah. So, and by the way, I'm really sorry about the lighting. I couldn't get it to work. My pale skin was like blowing everything out, so I apologize with the light streaks and everything. But I hope you come along with me on this. I hope you enjoy my videos, and it would be a pleasure to speak to y'all and get to communicate with y'all. Have a good day. Oh, wait, I'm actually on my way to the grocery store, so let's see how I do in my first vlog. So I just wanted to take the time to show y'all what I got at the grocery store. And yes, those are my keys. It's a spine. I'm a bit of a medical science nerd. But I did really good, I think. Except for those EL fudge cookies. But, you know, you can't deprive yourself of everything. I was making an attempt to not deprive myself and then fall off the wagon, you know. But, so I just got some essentials like some milk, eggs, some cheese, to go along with the bagels, because I really have a fondness for egg and cheese sandwiches. I think my overall problem with this is, like, I got very little veggies. Like, I got some strawberries and blueberries, some kiwi, avocado, and the only veggie I really got was the spinach over there. And I apologize for the mess. It's my roommate's laptop, my laptop. I got some crispy chicken fillets, but these are, they are meat-free. I can't remember if they're like soy-based. What does it say? Yeah, soy protein. I haven't tried those ever before. I've had like the fake or meat-free hamburger meats, but I've never had the chicken ones, so I figured I'd try that. So spinach, this, some burritos, which are the cheddar cheese burritos by Amy's. Amy's makes some really delicious meals. I really like her. Like, if you're vegan or vegetarian, she'll usually put it on the back, I think in like red. It'll say like vegan, or right before ingredients it'll say vegan or something. But they're delicious. They're one of the better frozen meals that I've ever had. I got some flaxseed to go along with my quinoa. I guess so. I don't know. Some people add flaxseed, and I know it's good for your skin and such. I really wanted to try quinoa. I've had it before, but I like the idea that it's quick cooking, so it's a good breakfast cereal. Got some Greek yogurt for a good high protein snack after my running. What else? Kiwi, avocado, some Nature Valley bars. Never had these before. I don't know if they're like great. Let me see. I'm sorry, that's blurry. But 6 grams of protein, that's not bad, I guess. It seems like it's got a lot of fat. I'm not exactly sure. I figured it's probably just a good little snack for when I'm hungry, like right now. And then I got Pirate's Booty, which I think is just delicious. I don't know if it's healthy or not. I'm just like, yeah, I saw that. Delicious. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I got from the store. This is not an exact interpretation of what I eat all the time. I've got some unhealthy food that I'm trying to eat through in my pantry and my fridge, but you know, I try. I guess it's just like, I got some ravioli, and that's not great. It's cheese stuffed ravioli, so I figure I'll make like cheese stuffed ravioli with marinara sauce and that spinach there, or those patties. I'm not exactly sure yet. But yeah, I tried. So I just want to tell y'all, I hope you're having a great day. And I hope it's warm where you're living, because I live up in the north, and my God, it's like Earth forgot how to do spring. I'm kind of wishing I was back in the south. I was actually in Texas for spring break, and it was so nice because all I had to wear was a t-shirt. But I come back, and New Jersey's like, oh, you know what? You're gonna come back to like 35-degree weather and snow. But that was in March, and now it's April, and I'm like, where's the warm weather? But yeah, I hope it's warm where you are. If not, I hope you're cozy, or having something fun to do. I know today I've been so bummed out, and I got to go to the farm. I have like a class on the farm. It's really strange. I get credits for playing with baby goats. So I got to play with the little babies, and you know, they're so cute. Fun fact, baby lambs are really bitter. Baby goats are really fun. Like, they're both kind of sketchy because they're newborns, and they're like, oh, I'm kind of concerned that you're a predator. But baby lambs are not as cuddly as you think they are. Their moms aren't very friendly either. They don't ever get friendlier, which is so strange because you would think that they are, but they never do. Goats are like, I want to be your friend. But, yeah, so I hope you have something to cheer you up if you're feeling down. I'm actually about to go work out. So, I'm wishing y'all a good day. I seem special because I'm talking that way. But, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you'll stick with me and you'll subscribe, which I think the button is down below. So, have a great day.